It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. Hello everyone and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with MP. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for New Orleans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. Brent, both these teams have been on fire lately, which is what makes this matchup so interesting, don't you think?
This is a game where the unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Seems like neither of these squads can lose right now, but only one's going to win tonight, Kevin.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Ingram. That one wide left. Williamson up top. Guarded by Porzingis. And here's Valanciunas. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Good defense by MP. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Nice D from Valanciunas. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Hawks. Porzingis with the steal. Brogdon against McCollum. MP inside. Unloads, and that one goes long.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And it's Ingram missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brogdon looking around. Here's Porzingis. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Ingram against Tatum. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent, and he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Boston with it. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. First in field goal percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage.
Well, maybe a bit undersized, but McCollum knows his length and how that can affect what he does defensively.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by MP. Valanciunas against Tatum. Pass to MP. The jump hook. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Out to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Count that one.
And gorgeous looking jumper from Brown there. The more attempts he gets from there, the better his jump shot will be.
It's Ingram on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
From 15 feet away, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. A rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Celtics trail by 3. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Ingram against Tatum. Puts it up from 15. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And it's Brogdon off the drive.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Brown inside the line and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pelican shooting 43% from the field. Brown against Jones. Valanciunas good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Brogdon with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's Brown outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor. A clear fan favorite.
Has such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single night.
Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. And the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Ingram. Porzingis can't hit. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And since we've got a second, let's go to a rookie watch and see which of the first-year players are averaging the most blocks since the All-Star break. You look at MP, an intimidating defender, third in the league.
I tell you, he's picked a lot of opponents' tendencies as the year has gone on and has put that knowledge to work defensively.
Now here's Brown. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Brown with it, defended by Jones. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Here's Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Tatum. Brogdon outside. Here's Brown over Jones. And it's Brown missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Back to Alvarado. Cans it from downtown. Alvarado's got the lead up to 5 now for New Orleans.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Bounce pass from Tatum. MP outside. And Tatum driving. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Brown against Jones. It's Brogdon on the wing. MP outside. Jones against Brown. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones looking for an opening. Williamson outside. Ingram wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
The 3 from McCollum. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Outside Tatum. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. It's all knotted up.
Well, Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jones against Brown. A shot off that time. Good defense by MP. Brogdon outside. Over McCollum. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans on top. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New Orleans leading by 4. On the floor for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. The point in off guard are Brogdon and Brown. And it's MP in at the 5. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Celtics trail by 6. Now Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Pass to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Steps back and shoots. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots it. And it's Brown missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. From 11 feet away. Offensive rebound.
I think the defense let up a little bit and thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
And just so good off the bounce. CJ McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
He hits the second from the line.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Porzingis finds Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
The Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pelicans leading by 3. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. McCollum outside. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Over MP. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Valanciunas. Ingram's got 9 points.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
MP. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the rejection by MP. Here's Williamson.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
McCollum against Brogdon. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, at 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's McCollum. Good D by Brogdon.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
For the lead. And it's good on the way in. He's got 9.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Ingram missing. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Back to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 7.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Jones drives in, and the rejection by MP. On the wing, Brown, guarded by Valanciunas. Down low, working on Jones. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McCollum outside. The pass to Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. McCollum is out there with Ingram. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. To the wing right side. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
That puts them in the lead. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Passes it to Porzingis. Over Williamson. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
It's Brown with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And that one's good. Ingram. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Right the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
McCollum dishes to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by MP. Brown feeling it out a bit. Over McCollum. And another miss by Boston.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
13 feet away. And it's Ingram missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brogdon finds Porzingis. Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's McCollum. Connects on the 9-footer. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
Outside, White. Out to Porzingis. From downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, his shot is just
Murphy. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. McCollum, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Here's Williamson, and he banks in the layup. Williamson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Inside. Here's MP. He can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum looking it over. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to White. He takes it in, and White with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's White on the wing. He kicks to Brown. Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. Over Williamson. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Pelicans trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ingram. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. Over McCollum. Brown, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And at last they get one to fall.
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
Brogdon against McCollum. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Kicks it to White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Brogdon. The finish. And White slams it in.
6'10" wingspan of Brogdon. That's a big, big help, especially when he's going after some of those steals.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over White. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
MP inside. Guarded by Valanciunas.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Cans the shot with nobody near him. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 17 rebounds. Brogdon against McCollum. Brogdon outside. Now the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. 6 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Brown. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really